guys, the trailer for Whitney Houston's new biopic, I Wanna Dance with Somebody, is here. Is it given? I don't know. Let's see.
Special guest in the audience tonight, legendary record executive, Mr. Clive Davis.
My voice is gone. What? You start the show tonight. No talking back. I'm your mother.
There's a boy I know. He's the one I dream of.
What's your name again?
Whitney Elizabeth Houston.
Wake up! Okay, it's on. It's on. Listen. How will I know if he really loves me?
My dream. Sing what I want to sing. Be how I want to be.
I say a prayer with every heartbeat.
Reach as big an audience as I can.
Common criticism of you, your music isn't black enough.
Look, I don't know how to sing black and I don't know how to sing white either. I know how to sing.
I might have just heard the greatest voice of her generation.
Maybe.
Maybe. It's got to have a hook.
A hook?
Yeah.
I'll give it a hook.
She said, I know how to sing. I know how to sing. Do you now? Let's talk about this. So, beautiful gowns. Beautiful gowns. I do not have a whole lot to say after looking at that trailer. It looks like yet another empty, shallow, by the numbers, forgetful biopic of Whitney Houston after I feel like we have already gotten so many. We already have the Whitney Lifetime biopic starring Yaya DaCosta. We already have Whitney Houston being depicted as well in the Bobby Brown biopic that was on BET. We already have countless documentaries, and we have the newly released beauty film that's available on Netflix. That's pretty much an unauthorized biopic that focuses on Whitney Houston's early years and her relationship with Robin. I really don't feel like we need another one with a bigger budget. Not one of these movies have been memorable to me, and I feel like they are kind of insulting her legacy. She definitely led a turbulent career. She was the voice. She was everything. She was beautiful, an icon. She's moving, that black pop star, an actress. And then we have the other side of Whitney Houston that's not at all about, her legacy, her voice, the hits that she gave. It's more so about her relationship, her marriage to Bobby Brown, the drugs, the dysfunctional family, her relationship with her mother and her father. The overall downfall and destruction of not only her career, but her voice. There are so many layers to Whitney Houston's story that deserve so much care, so much consideration, and so much respect. I really don't know if we're going to get all of that here. I love how they put, the people who brought you Bohemian Rhapsody, like that was supposed to give us something. Fuck out of here. Bohemian Rhapsody was just an okay movie. The lead actor portraying Freddie Mercury, all of that good stuff, it was just simply okay. But Freddie Mercury and the band queen deserve way more than okay. And I'm sure just like that movie, this movie will tread lightly. The biopic will get all the visual cues right, you know, all the costuming, get all the great dynamic moments in her career that we all remember her for. All the wigs are gonna be on point. They're gonna have license to use the music. The visual aesthetic and the music will be there, but we're only gonna go so far and talk about so much. We're gonna leave the movie to be PG-13 so we can only show so much. But I don't think that we will be getting any tea and transparency. That's the main thing I want in a biopic. All the really good ones that we love are really transparent, and you feel like you're peeking in on some new information. You grow in the movie with the characters. You go through ups and downs. You feel vulnerable. You feel excited. You feel sad. You want to cry. It's an epic moment. Nippy and them are not gonna give us that. I don't think that we're going to explore any real deep-rooted issues, whether it was with Whitney or her family or her relationships. Explore those things that we always had a question mark on. She was always a very private person and felt like my business is my business and I don't have to share that with anybody, which is why I don't know why they keep moving forward with these biopics that have no soul, no depth, and they don't deliver any new narratives. Nothing about her preferences, nothing about Robin, nothing about the drug use, nothing about the sadness that she had in her eyes as an artist. In the beginning of her career, she looked so heavenly, so beautiful. Her face, her smile, she seemed so happy. And then later on, as time progressed, she started to become really distant, bothered, and quite unhappy. She just always had this sense of not being fully at peace. I would love to see in depth how we got there. Am I stating that, oh, we want to see her, down bad? We want to see her, strung out? We want to see, her at her worst moments? Absolutely not. But there is a way to go about things without being empty, but also giving us her at her worst moments in the best way and in a respectful way. It's just all about the writing and how they choose to direct it. She is such a legend, such an incredible talent, such an icon. And from the looks of this trailer, we are going through the entirety of her career. We see everything from Robin to her getting married to Bobby Brown to her, first initial meeting with Clive Davis. I Want to Dance with Somebody, all the way to Heartbreak Hotel. We see Sissy. We see later on performances when, she was maybe later in her 40s on up. Like, we're gonna go through the motions, but I don't want it to just be a highlight reel of all her best performances, all the memorable things. Oh, look at that outfit. Oh, I remember that video. Oh, this is a good time. Oh, we're singing along. And it's just that. It's just an empty good time. I don't want a Whitney Houston musical. I want Whitney Houston's Rocket Man, Whitney Houston's Selena, Whitney Houston's Walk the Line, Whitney Houston's Ray. I want to have a good time with this movie, but also not forget about it. Also not feel like, oh, they just skipped over everything. Oh, this just felt like nothing. Like, when we gonna, oh, they're not gonna talk about that. Oh, now all of a sudden we're in 2002. Like, I want some depth, and I don't feel like we got that in the trailer. Speaking of the trailer, let's talk about the lead portraying Whitney Houston. Now, the lead actress here portraying Whitney Houston is Naomi Ackie. I'm not super duper familiar with her. I only know her from certain shows like I think it's called The End of the Fucking World, and then we have Master of None. But as far as the big screen, I haven't really seen her in anything. But from the trailer here, it's not happening. It is not happening. It's a lot to just base the sole performance on a trailer, but there's this certain this diva-esque, this attitude, this that Whitney Houston has about herself that I'm just not getting from the little time that we do get to see her there. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's something that comes off of Whitney, outside of her voice, outside of, the stage persona, just to know that she is going to portray her throughout her full career. And all the stages that she went through in her life, her career, the relationships, the voice, the highs, the lows. It's a whole lot of weight to carry. And I didn't get a sense of, oh, I can carry this, you know, from the trailer. I got, you know, I know how to sing. Like, I feel like she's gonna try to give diction and try to give Whitney mannerisms, and I'm just gonna be like, what? Like, I feel my bones like rejecting it already. Does she look exactly like Whitney Houston? Absolutely not. But you don't have to look like the person that you're portraying to a T for the performance to push through. Give or take that, it still did not push through for me, and I'm absolutely hoping that it does. Like, I would really flip out if this movie was really well executed and it was great and we all walked away feeling fulfilled as far as Whitney Houston's legacy, and that the movie was also vulnerable, also while paying respect, and we want to watch it and experience it again. Did I get that from the trailer? No. Am I going to watch it and talk about it? Absolutely. We'll see what happens. Well, you guys, that was my trailer reaction to I Want to Dance with Somebody. I low-key feel like I just reviewed the whole damn movie, but I'm working on it. Please drop down and tell me what you thought about the trailer and what you thought about my trailer reaction. You know, I am not the trailer reaction girl, but if you guys want some more of this, let me know and drop it down in those comments. I look forward to reading them. I appreciate you guys so much for watching this video. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.